how to build the perfect offer for your AI web design agency so that your prospects literally beg you to take their money. By the end of this video you'll understand why most agencies struggle with AI web design, while others have business owners throwing credit cards at them. The difference is not skill, it's not experience, it's the offer, so let's just get into it. Alright, so here's the thing, most AI web design agencies are out there competing on the wrong stuff, right? So I have figured out why some people close deals effortlessly while others struggle to get a single client. Now it comes down to these 5 components. So here's the problem with most offers, right? They say things like, I'll build you a beautiful website with AI integration, or I offer chatbots and automations, I can integrate AI voice agents into your business. Now the thing is, business owners hear this about 50 times a day. You sound like everyone else, you become invisible, right? Right, business owners don't care about AI, they don't care about GoHello, they don't care about chatbots or automations, they care about one thing. What's in it for them, right? How does this make them more money, save them time, eliminate their headaches? Right, that's the entire game right there. The first component is the outcome. This is the most important piece of your entire offer. You need to stop selling websites and start selling the transformations, right? You need to start selling the outcomes. So you don't say things like, I'll build you a website with an AI chatbot. You say, I'll help you capture every lead 24/7 so you never lose another customer. This is the transformation they actually want. Stop selling websites, start selling what the website gets them. Think about what your ICP actually wants. For example, roofers, they want more estimates booked. Salons want more chairs filled, no more no-shows. Plumbers phone ringing with qualified leads 24/7. Restaurant tables booked and less dead hours, right? They ultimately just want more leads, more bookings, more revenue, less stress, less time wasted, right? Now the second component is the vehicle. This is where your AI and GoHello stuff comes in, but here's the key. The vehicle is how you deliver the outcome, it's not the offer itself. So the structure looks like this. I help business owners achieve specific outcome using my vehicle. For example, I help salon owners book 30 more appointments on autopilot using my AI booking system, something like that. So the outcome is 30% more appointments. The vehicle is the AI booking system. You see how that works, right? The vehicle adds credibility. It answers the question of how are you going to do this for me? And one pro tip is to give your vehicle a name. Call it the client acquisition engine or 24/7 lead system or barber scale, whatever. It sounds valuable. It makes you look like you've actually built something instead of just reselling GoHello. Snapshot like everyone else. Now the third component is timeline. Now speed is the most important thing in this market. Right, most web designers take 2 to 4 weeks, endless revisions, back and forth emails. Business owners hate it. They're busy running operations. They're busy doing an actual job, right? They don't have time to babysit a web designer for a month. So if you can deliver in 24 to 48 hours, you immediately stand out. You say something like, I'll have your entire system live and ready to launch in 24 hours or your money back, right? And yes, you can actually do this in 24 to 48 hours if you're using GoHello templates and snapshots and have your fulfillment really dialed in, right? Or using AI to build the websites and help you build the master snapshot and all that. Now the fourth component is the price structure, alright? Now this is where most people mess up. They either charge way too little because they're scared or charge a big upfront fee that scares local business owners away. So here's what I recommend. When you're first starting out, offer low upfront plus monthly recurring. So something like $297 to $497 upfront for the build and $97 to $197 a month for the hosting and maintenance. And this includes all the things that GoHello offers. AI chatbots or AI voice bots if you're offering those. The website, full access to the CRM. Everything basically that the business owner needs, Or if you want to go even more aggressive to get clients fast, you can do what I call the free website offer, which I talked about in my last video. So you build the site completely for free. They just pay the monthly hosting fee of $27 to $47 a month, right? The free offer gets your foot in the door. You can build trust, get testimonials, and then upsell them to the real money, which is the AI chatbots, voice agents, everything. And then you can charge $297 to $497 a month for those packages. The fifth component is the risk reversal. This is what turns good offer into an irresistible one. Alright, so you need to remove every possible reason for them to say no. The biggest objection business owners have is, what if it doesn't work out? What if I waste my money? So you need to eliminate that fear completely. Some options here: money back guarantee if you're not satisfied, performance guarantees, so if you don't get X leads in 30 days, we'll completely refund you. Free trial, so 14 days, don't lose it, you don't have to pay anything. Now the strongest risk reversal is the one where you take all the risk and take none, alright? Sounds scary, but if your system works, if you have completely everything dialed in, you have nothing to worry about, and the confidence makes you look legit, while everyone else looks sketchy. So let me put all this together with a real example. Here's an offer you could pitch to a local business owner. So I help contractors book more jobs on Autopilot without lifting a finger. I'll build you a complete online presence with a professional website, automated follow-up system, and an AI assistant that books appointments 24/7. Done it live within 48 hours, $297 to start, $147 a month to keep it running. If you don't book at least 5 new jobs in 60 days, we'll refund every penny. You see how this hits all of the 5 components. You had the outcome, the vehicle, timeline, price, and risk reversal. So don't list 47 features, just one outcome, one price, one timeline, one risk reversal. Then pick a niche, and you need to have urgency, something like I only take 5 clients per month or 1 client per area, per state. And don't apologize for your prices. You need to get rid of the Stockholm syndrome. You need to state the offer confidently. Yeah, then a quick recap. Outcome, the transformation they want. Vehicle, how you deliver it. Timeline, how fast they get results. Price structure, no-brainer financially. And the risk reversal. Alright, so one thing I forgot to mention: if you want to really dial in your offer, you need to do something called failure and solution exercise. Alright, so you make a list of all the reasons your client might not get the results they want. These are the problems they might have while using your service, and just make a list of the solutions you know will stop things from going completely wrong and make sure the client gets what they want, and the process done for you, done with you, do it yourself. And yeah, then you just build the solution. Alright, so something like they don't answer leads fast enough for local businesses, and the solution is automated text messages, AI chatbot integration, and the process, it is done for you. They don't have to do anything, and then just build it in go high level. Alright, so if you want more resources on building your AI web design agency, for example this document, and a lot of free go high level templates, code snippets, offer scripts, all that, join the Discord down below. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video.